Hello, it's Lisa Dickey from Dickey's Cooking School, and I'm going to show you how to make samosas. Today, the samosas are going to be made with potato, onion, and peas, although you could do anything in this recipe. You could do ground beef, ground lamb, ground chicken, you could do paneer, any combination. The spicing we have is moderate. If you want it super spicy, you can obviously increase that temperature easily. And similarly, if there's any spice that you smell and you're like, I don't want that, then you just back off. It's highly customizable. For the dough, we're gonna use phyllo pastry, easy to use. We're gonna cut it into strips and I'll show you how to fold them. They're a really fast, easy appetizer and they're delicious. If you wanna pair them with a mango chutney or a tamarind paste, it's really lovely, or make your own kind of sauce for them. Okay, for the ingredients, we're gonna start off with enough oil to cover the bottom of the pan, just a neutral oil. Canola, sunflower, corn, any one of those oils are good. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to add cumin seeds. We're gonna toast them. Then we're gonna add our onions and saute them until they're translucent, garlic, ginger, and then our seasonings. Our seasonings are, we've got turmeric, cumin, garam masala, and bird's eye chilies. I wasn't able to get the green bird's eye chili, so I just used a Thai red chili. I used one. If you're hesitant with spices, just remember you're gonna cut your chili in half lengthwise, scrape all the seeds out, that's where all the heat is, and then chop them. Again, if you don't want it hot, don't use them, you don't have to. Okay, and that's it. So let's get started. So right off the bat, let's get our cumin seeds toasting. So we're gonna start off at a nice medium heat. Get those seeds in. We're just listening for them. First, you want to smell them. You want to hear. You should be able to smell the cumin, and then also you want to just hear them toast and crackle. Okay. Once you have that, we're going to add our onions in. Let them cook until they're translucent, and then it's the garlic and the ginger. Okay, our cumin seeds are starting to crackle. Let's add our onions. Let those cook till they're translucent, and we're going to add some garlic and some ginger. Then we're going to add our potatoes. And our spices. There's our potatoes. We're going to add our chilies. We're going to add our spices. Nicely coated. We're gonna let them cook for a few minutes, and then we're gonna slip in our lemon juice, and we're gonna keep a little bit of water handy, and we're just gonna slip it in over the pan because we want the potatoes to cook and we don't want them to get dried out and stick, and at the same time, but we don't want to we're just gonna add the water as we need it. Okay, it's gonna depend on how moist your potatoes are and the speed with which you cook and all of that stuff. So that's all mixed in. That's looking great. I've got a teaspoon of salt here. I'm just gonna add half of it for now. I'm gonna add my lemon juice. So we're gonna just let that cook like that for a little bit. And we're going to slip some water in over the side as we need it, okay? Okay, our potatoes are nicely cooked. I've just thrown in our peas. The peas take moments to cook. And then I'm gonna throw in a bunch of cilantro because I love it and give it a quick toss. And that is our samosa filling. Before you fill your samosas, you gotta taste it. And maybe you wanna add a bit of salt, more seasoning, anything you like. That's your moment to make any final adjustments before you cook them up. Okay, we're gonna set that aside, allow them to cool, and I'm gonna show you how to roll your samosas into triangles with phyllo pastry.